So this is the recording system, or the replay system in PUBG here, and I was unfortunately not recording this when this was happening. As you can see, everybody's name shows up and stuff like that if you're not familiar with the replay system already, so that doesn't mean I can physically see those names, it just means that that's where they're located, and it shows that all over the map. In fact, there's a guy you can see kind of in the... turning southwest, now he's east or whatever. You can see an arrow over there. Their names only show up when you start getting kind of close to them. Otherwise, they show up as an arrow and a number. There's a couple of them on right behind the tree branch there you could kind of see. But anyway, so the whole point of this recording here was because this was actually a pretty exciting game, and I was unfortunately not recording at the time with Shadowplay, so I wanted to test out this replay system in PUBG, almost World of Tanks there. Anyway, so we got these four guys here. I got Tyler, Jacob Barclay, and Nyrox with me in this platoon here. And I remember Tyler ended up getting knocked out relatively early into the fight because one of them had a Car 98 and took him out with a headshot. And because he was bleeding out, Nyrox had to go down and heal him because he was the closest, so I decided to charge up ahead and try to give him cover fire. Well, I gave him cover fire first, and then when I saw the guy back off, I charged up ahead with the micro Uzi. And yeah, it was just a really exciting fight because we ended up making an escape. I guess I could narrate as that is happening. But yeah, here we go. Shit's kicking off. Got Tyler down there on the bottom right. Yep, he just got headshotted with a Car 98, which never feels good. And that was that Me Wow guy, which I think is the first one I end up taking down here. But I don't quite get a good view on him from up here because I got the iron sights. I guess it's a little bit less exciting when you could actually see all the character names there too, because you know, in a normal PUBG match, you don't know how many guys are there. You can only kind of guess unless you spot all four of them kind of working in tandem. Then you're like, oh shoot, it's a full squad. But there's actually a guy up on the hill to the left of us as well, soloing. And he ends up taking some pot shots at us after we deal with these guys down here. But I like how Barclay's out on the left. He's focusing, he's creating a distraction on Fabusi or whatever, and G6 or whatever, while I'm trying to give cover fire so Nyrox can heal. It worked out really good for being like organized chaos. And I really wish I was recording because the communication here was just freaking amazing. For being chaotic, I mean, all things considered. So Barclay's opening up again some more. I think Nyrox is now healing Tyler. Yep, Tyler just popped back up. And he was really close to death there. And this is where I was just like, alright, well, if we're going to have any progress here with the circle coming in, someone's got to charge. Got Barclay doing the cover fire. Got Nyrox and Tyler healing up and doing a little bit of cover fire. So I was just like, alright, let's put some pressure on these guys. And I've been getting... I don't think that was the micro Uzi there. No, that was definitely not the micro Uzi. Yep, I'm still using the Scar. So I knock out the first two guys, and then I think I was reloading or something? I don't remember. I thought... Yeah, there we go. I switched to the micro Uzi. Tyler gets a full barrage. Yep, micro Uzi there. Finish that guy off. And I think I think we had it pretty much wrapped up here. Although I think we're taking sniper shots from that guy up on the hill now. And I actually could go free cam here with the, there we go. So there's the guy up on the hill. I do like this. Like, it gives you like a really good way of like going back and seeing like where I went wrong kind of thing with your replays. The death cam is nice, but I mean this just gives you like that added sense of security. And as you can see, there's just like nothing going on. There are a couple guys over there. Just this guy on the hill. But obviously, when you're playing PUBG, you have no idea. There could be a guy over there. There could be a guy in those houses over there. There could be a full squad like in this field just waiting for us. I mean, there is a UAV there, or UAZ, sorry. And we know there's a guy there, so Barclay and I kind of move up to take the vehicle. Try to move it into a position so we can all get in it and get the heck out while Tyler and Nyrox are looting there. Yep, he opens up. Tyler gets a little gung-ho here, tries to take the guy out, and we're like, no, dude, get in the car, let's go. He's like, oh, okay. Circle's coming in, it's like right behind us. And then, because of the amazing vehicle physics, and because I was going a little bit too fast here, trying to avoid the shots, and worst case scenario happens. So we're all like, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, because it takes a little bit to get to our next exciting engagement. Get to see some mad driving skills from Tyler coming up here. Seriously pretty impressed with how it turns out. Like, ooh, can you jump that well? No. Vehicle come rolling in. It's like, alright, let him go by. So yeah, at this point we're like, alright, we need to cross the bridge as well. Screw that purple guy in the back there that was sniping at us. Or the darkness, or whatever his name was. Alright, now we're back to real time. We have the really unenvious task of crossing the bridge when it's no doubt loaded with guys. And what do we have here? Chaos is the answer to that question. Bunch of wounded guys here, because you can see they've been tearing stuff up here. Check this out, Tyler. Sideways, gets it corrected. Holy cow. I tell you what, that was a hell of a lot more exciting, you know, in real time when we were actually playing it, because, I mean, there were just bullets flying, we're just freaking out. I remember that being pretty harrowing. Didn't know if we were going to hit the rock and take like half our health and damage. Alright, so now things get a little crazy here as well, because you can see there's a package right there that just dropped. Well, dropped relatively recently. And what do we got here? Oh! Another one! Speed up the time a bit, because we're getting in position up on the hill here. There's some gunshots going on over by the bridge. Yeah, our purple friend. I don't think he's going to survive that engagement. He's doing pretty darn good for himself, though, considering he's going up against two... there he goes. Alright, Spicy Hammer got him. Shout out to Spicy Hammer. Alright, so we got this duo here. While Tyler's going for the package, the duo kind of is like, alright, well, we're going to scoot on past that. And we had another, like, vehicle chase going on here. I don't know what this was all about. A couple of soloers, well, a duo there. This guy flipped and I started taking shots at him. Unfortunately, he didn't flip it for good. Sergeant Noob here, I think. Yeah, I think Tyler, Tyler. Oh no, I got the shot on that. Okay, fair enough. These guys took up residence in the Wizard's Tower there while those guys just went off and did their own thing. But eventually it turns into a bit of a shit sandwich, because we're still kind of like taking this hill for the most part. But we end up with a full squad coming in from this side. a full squad coming in from over here in these hills, and then these guys moving up as well, and we're kind of stuck in the middle of it. And it didn't go very well, but it was still interesting to watch. And we still got that, I think Tyler already looted that crate. He's moving over to this one. Speed this up again. Yeah, those guys pretty much just hung out in that wizard tower this whole time. I don't think any of us had any clue that they were there either. I don't remember that being mentioned at all. I think we're back to real time now, because there is no indicator that I'm aware of. So here's the first party kind of rolling in. And then here's the other one. Where the heck did they come from? These guys were pretty darn good. They knew what they were doing. Wizard Tower guys still hanging out. But these guys are taking pot shots at someone. Probably those guys over there. No, I don't know. That might be too far away. They might even be shooting at these guys here, because those guys are damaged, but... I just like this. Like, you can just pop into the helicopter kind of view and just get a lay of the land and figure out, oh, yeah, we had two more dudes. Three guys rolling up over there. But I think they end up engaging with these guys down here while these guys engage with us. And one of them is taking shots, I think, at possibly Barclay. Yeah, there's Tyler getting smacked by those guys over there. Got Barclay over here. Yeah, the communication did break down a little bit at this point, and I take blame. Because, I mean, there were so many guys rolling in from so many sides. You know, I think I was focusing on these guys here just because I could see them better. And then we had those guys over there, and these guys were rolling up, and unfortunately take out the team. And, yeah, just how it goes sometimes. You got it, Barclay. Oop, I think that was Nyrox getting sniped by, D-snipe down there. He was... Where is he even at? Because that was a good shot from that low elevated position. But yeah, Barclay's dead, unfortunately, and yeah, it's just me now. And I'm just like, oh shit, like, because I was getting shouted at from all directions, like, oh, there's guys over here, there's guys over here, and I'm just like, alright, well, let's wait for them to come up on Nyrox here, but of course they're smart enough to not do that, and lay in wait for me to make a fatal mistake, which I ultimately end up doing. Here we go. It was actually kind of interesting, because right at the same time these guys were moving out to flank me, is when I moved in to get Nyrox, and dead. So, oh well.